Hi everyone, my name is Raf, co-founder of Everline Automations here, and I am going to be making a quick video here explaining to you guys what are our services, what do we do, and how do we operate our AI workflows. Whether you're looking to get more knowledge on AI automations, buy one of our services, or just overall get a quick insight on how we do things around here, watch this video until the end. You will definitely be able to bring a small piece of information out with you into the business world that will obviously help you. So now, as you guys can see, I am on our automation software that we preferably use, which is named N8N. And obviously here it looks a little bit claustrophobic and overwhelming, but do not be scared. I will be breaking every single piece of this workflow down so you guys can fully understand. So now, just to start off, what is an AI workflow? So an AI workflow is a combination of different either nodes or scripts. So what you see right here is literally the all-in-one tool. But obviously, when we go out to sell to specific businesses in specific industries, obviously some of them do not need all of this razzle dazzle right here. But obviously, let's get into breaking them down. So first off, what is a workflow? A workflow is a combination of nodes, which a node is just a singular little box right here. And they all lead somewhere. So whether it leads to another piece of script or a task that it has to accomplish. So we fully train the AI agent to understand every single thing, the whole backbone of your business, so that, for example, if it's a customer support chatbot, well, it will be able to answer any specific question that the customer asks for. And so we will not be going too deep into the whole formatting and stuff for actually coding the agents, because obviously that is a bit more complex. But basically, once you buy from either us or any other automation agency, basically they're just gonna die down to be like super simple and understandable. And I'm just going to be doing that with every single section of this workflow. So basically, we are going to start with the lead qualification workflow. So these are typically good for B2B or C2B businesses. We really like to add those to real estate companies, but honestly, these are applicable to any sort of industry. So dive down, form integrated in their own website. So let's just say you own a plumbing company. Well, we are going to integrate a sort of chatbot onto your website that can collect these leads. So how does it collect? But most importantly, how does it qualify these leads? So our system go through a very thorough process of seeing if your lead is qualified or not. So the AI agent asks targeted questions such as the budget, the timeline, the needs, the location, and decision-making authority. Basically just gathering all essential data. And now based on the client's answers, the workflow will then assign a qualification score categorizing the lead. So if it's a good lead, it's going to be qualified as hot. If it's going to be kind of in between, warm, and then cold if not at all. And then it'll be pushing the lead details into the CRM or a Google Sheets. Both are very applicable to this workflow. And then instantly it gets routed to the sales team if it is a high quality lead. So that is a sort of automated email that gets sent to directly to your business's sales team so that they get notified right away. So what are some very cool features? Obviously, they are marked right here. So instant qualification, no waiting, no manual screening. The AI just does it fully for you, and you do not have to, deeply search the web yourself and gather info about that person. Now, higher quality leads, only serious buyers are passed to sales. So you will really just be getting the top of the top quality leads. the leads that are a bit iffy will be left on the colder side of the workflow. Now, more sales with less effort, so reps focus on the leads most likely to convert. Now, consistent, unbiased qualification, so the AI follows the same criterias every single time, so it is unbiased and will take the right decision every single time. Now, full data capture, obviously, like I mentioned before, emails, phone numbers, budgets, priorities, and more will all be captured onto either the Google Sheets or, moving on to the next point, an automatic CRM update, so it keeps the pipelines clean and organized. And now a really, really cool feature that we added and that I really like mentioned earlier, is the hot leads are sent to the sales team in seconds, which is honestly a really, really cool feature because once a new lead is captured, basically it goes directly into the Google Sheets. But if it is a really, really, really good lead, it will just automatically be notified to the sales team, and now they can just move on quicker and faster. So this is a bit of what the actual workflow looks like. So seems a bit more simple. Now let's move on to a more complex one, which is the appointment booking workflow. So the bigger picture of an appointment booking workflow, basically what it does is it sends available slots for call bookings. It books calls for the right event via Google Calendar, depending if it's a business to business or a client to business. And then we also have a confirmation email that is sent after the booking of the call. So an AI appointment booking workflow automates the entire scheduling process from start to finish. So a conversational AI agent speaks with the customer, collects key details, example, the name, the service type, the preferred date and time, checks availability through an integrated calendar, and then books or reschedules these appointments through our automation tools. And now the workflow that we built here on the app called N8N handles confirmation emails, reminders, and updates to your business calendar, all without human involvement. So every single thing is properly done and posted on your calendar so that you do not even have to check it because the AI updates it for you. Now, here are the key features about this workflow. So 24/7 scheduling, customers can book anytime, even outside of business hours, because obviously, like mentioned before, AI can work 24/7, nonstop, and it does not take any vacations. Now, instant confirmation, so it reduces no-shows and builds customers' trust. Automatic conflict checking, so avoids double bookings and scheduling mistakes. That is something we really put emphasis on because obviously you do not want conflicts in your schedules. Now, zero manual work, no phone calls, emails, or data entry required, which also leads to a smooth customer experience. So fast, direct responses with clear next steps. Also, from a business point of view, it scales with your business. So handle unlimited appointments without more staff. So a singular AI agent can handle as much tasks as a few employees, which the ROI on that investment is very great. Now, better organization, so all bookings instantly sync to your calendar or the CRM. Now, higher conversion, so easy booking equals more completed appointments. So that is what the appointment booking workflow looks like. It's a bit longer because there are more turning points in the actual workflow. So more things that we have to take care of on our end. Now, let's move on to the last but not least part of the workflow, which kind of ties into the lead qualification, but it is our lead generation workflow for C2B businesses or B2B businesses. So this one is relatively easy, but it can do a lot of manual and repetitive tasks. So lead name, phone number, etc., everything will be collected by that specific workflow. So company summary and industry summary, web and LinkedIn scraper, all stored in spreadsheet via CRM or Google Sheets. So an AI lead generation workflow automates the entire process of attracting, qualifying and organizing new leads. It uses conversational AI to engage visitors, collect key information such as name, contact, service needs, and instantly routes the data into tools like Google Sheets, CRMs, or booking system. So behind the scenes, automation platforms, which in this case is going to be NA10, handles tasks such as follow-up emails, appointment schedule, and lead scoring, all without human involvement. So again, 24/7 instant response. All these AI chatbots will all be integrated. Let's just say plumbing company on their website, it will be a little chat box at the bottom of the screen that the client can basically just click on it and chat whenever they want. Higher conversion rates, fast replies, reduces drop off and boosts bookings. Consistent qualification, every lead is asked the right question every time. Automatic data organization, no manual typing, duplicates, or errors. Scales effortlessly, handle unlimited leads without hiring more staff. Now, better customer experience is always great to have because in the end, a good customer will be a returning customer. So clean, guided conversations that feel personal will really take your business to the next level. Now, faster sales, obviously, automatic reminders, follow-ups, and calendar syncing move leads to close deals way quicker. And now just on this final note, I really hope that you guys have learned something from this video. And as you guys can see, this is the full complete workflow, which really does every single thing that I just explained in this video all at once. But obviously, if you are a business owner actually watching this right now, we are actually able to just dissect this huge workflow into the parts that you actually need. And obviously we can add custom add-ons. Our developers will take care of that for you depending on your needs. So if you guys actually have any extra questions or inquiries, you can either DM us on Instagram, shout us out on an email, or book a 30-minute consultation call with us. It'll be really quick, and we would be really happy to meet some of you guys and just make connections. We offer the same services, but it might be a bit more discounted since we are trying to build our client base and our testimonials. So if you are really interested in getting good quality services for a good price, make sure you give us a shout and let us know. So I hope you guys have learned something throughout this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.